going on, guys? It is Creepy I see you here, and today I have a new video for you guys. And guys, today I'm going to be going over your theories for Assassin's Creed 5 or just an Assassin's Creed game in general. And basically, over my few months doing Assassin's Creed, you guys have left me really cool comments like your ideas for a next Assassin's Creed game, and you guys have left me really amazing comments, and I really just want to go over them and just talk about the ones that really stood out most and that really could, you know, hopefully become an Assassin's Creed game. Alright guys, so without further ado, let's get into your theories. For the first one, we have Socail, and I picked this one because he had a lot of supporting detail for his theory, and it really made sense and could potentially be made into a game if Ubisoft even looked into it. But let's get into his theory. He says, yeah, Ubisoft could make Assassin's Creed 5 Rising Sun located in Japan. Well, it could be connected to Desmond Miles' ancestors because Desmond also possesses the genes of a Japanese from his mother. So there is a possibility that it could happen in that setting. Well, I hope for it to happen because I love everything about Japan. And yeah, he basically said, you know, there could be Assassin's Creed 5 in Japan because, you know, Desmond possesses the genes of Japanese from his mother, and that really makes sense because Desmond's mother possessed Japanese ancestry as well as Egyptian, Taiwanese, and French. So, you know, it could be passed down to Desmond, and this could potentially be Assassin's Creed 5 in Japan. For the second theory, we have David Nugent, and he says, I want Assassin's Creed to take place in Scotland with William Wallace and everything. And you know, I like what he's saying, like in Scotland with William Wallace. I think that's a really new, fresh idea. You know, we haven't really heard that one before. You know, Scotland, that would be like a really cool place to experience history in Assassin's Creed. For the third theory, we have Drago Dylan, and he says, I don't care what Ubisoft says, an Assassin's Creed game set in Japan would be awesome addition to the franchise. Even if it is overdone, I think a good setting would be the Sengoku era of Japan. Well, that's just my opinion. And I really like this theory just because he picked, you know, the era and everything, and that was really cool. And that would actually be the same era I would pick if they would actually make Assassin's Creed 5 in Japan. But that's, you know, my opinion. For the fourth theory, we have Xavier Peterson, and he says Assassin's Creed 5 could be assassin from a Japan who goes to China, and the story of China Chronicles will continue. And I think that could be a possibility. You know, Assassin's Creed Chronicles China will be coming out soon, later this year or even earlier this year. We don't have a set release date for Chronicles China, but yeah, that could make sense. That could make sense because, you know, then it'll like continue on to Chronicles China in some sort of way. But yeah, I think this could really be a possibility. And for the fifth theory, we have Corvo Atano, and this theory was, you know, awesome. He included a lot of details from history to make his theory, you know, really possible and likely that it would happen. And he says, I have an idea for an AC game. It could be in England. I know what you're thinking, but what timeline would this take place in? Well, during the plague, the Black Death. But the problem is almost everyone is infected, so stealth would be a requirement most of the time. And the Templars are infected, and turns out they caused the disease, and you need to take out all their headquarters to get to the big bad guy and kill him. So basically a reskin of Dishonored. And you know, I like what he's saying. You know, he included the Black Death, which is awesome. And you know, England would be really cool. And I really like what he said about stealth, because, you know, the new engine for Assassin's Creed, what they use for Unity, really brought in more stealth elements like crouching and, you know, covering and, you know, the Phantom Blade. And Ubisoft taking that engine from Assassin's Creed Unity and putting it into this theory that he has stated would be really cool. You know, he said stealth would be, you know, a main requirement, and with the new engine that Ubisoft has made for Unity, this would make his theory a possibility. And yeah, that basically concludes all your guys' theories for the next Assassin's Creed game. Now I guess it's time for me to give you guys my theory for the next Assassin's Creed game after Victory, of course. And you know, I feel that the next Assassin game after Victory will take place in Japan. My main reasoning for this is because Ubisoft has talked a lot about, you know, Japan and China, and you know, if they will ever make games in them, and you know, they have said they will like not put down the idea for it, which could potentially lead to Assassin's Creed 5 Japan or something like that. But that's just my theory. If you have a theory that you wanted to be included in this video, leave it in the comments below. And if you guys really enjoyed this, if I get a lot of theories from you guys, I'll probably make a part 2 to this, because you guys have amazing theories and I just feel they should be, you know, showcased on my channel. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please leave your theory for the next Assassin's Creed game in the comments below. But yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Then we collide.